What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubae here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I know I am. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. Okay, I understand that the story I'm gonna be talking about is a little bit old now, but like, I didn't really know it existed until just now. I thought the reason we were all making fun of the ferociously Steph girl is because she thought she was a goat on Twitch, but apparently it's because she actually pushed this thing about how we should just ban game chat because apparently it's like oppressive somehow. Yeah, that's right. Only the completely optional game chat can somehow be oppressive. Like, you really just don't have to participate. But regardless, I never gave my opinion on all of this, and the fact that a Karen unironically was trying to get game chat banned from games is just hilarious. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about today, so let's get into it.
I'm in the streets like it's Tokyo. Girls on me everywhere I go. I'm driving crazy on these open roads. Think I'm smoking cause my...
Alright, what's going on, guys? As I've said, it's your boy Scrub here, and I was just scrolling through the internet a little bit earlier today and saw this headline, alright, and I knew I had to make a video on it. Does voice chat give players an unfair advantage? And I mean, the obvious answer is like, yeah, but that's literally like the whole point, you know? Good communication with your teammates should make you better at most team-based games, so, yeah, I feel like if you have good voice communications, that is kind of an unfair advantage, but that doesn't mean we gotta, like, ban it, you know? And I will say this article was written in May, so it's a little old now. And something about wanting to ban voice chat from video games is just so Karen, dude. Like, I feel like game talk and, like, game chat and trash talk in general is just a part of the video game culture at this point. And the fact that you want to delete it because it's, like, not fair somehow is just hilarious. But what's actually in this article is better. Voice chat does give players an advantage when used correctly. You can easily convey important details to teammates without needing to attempt to type or use your in-game marker systems, and you can also listen out for other players' advice while keeping your eyes on the action. While written chat can have its issues, any streamer will tell you that trying to read and process it without messing up in your game can be difficult, and it's for this reason that many online team games have introduced public voice chat channels. Yeah, once again, dude, yeah, that's the entire point, is that it gives you an advantage. If you and a bunch of people aren't talking at all, and the other team is communicating and giving good information, obviously they're gonna body you. The reason every game has it is because, like, I don't know, it's pretty important to be able to give callouts in a competitive video game. Teams of friends have long used VoIP apps such as TeamSpeak or Mumble, as well as the more recent Discord. These have allowed for quick and easy communication to develop, especially amongst MMORPG players and anyone playing Battle Royale games or other team-based strategy shooters. In this game, quick communication can be vital, so why would anyone be so against it? Honestly, I don't know, that's a great question. I also love how they defeat the entire point of the article in like the first 2 paragraphs. You're gonna ban game chat, right? And then you proceed to list literally every other app that anybody uses as an alternative. Like, getting rid of it isn't gonna get rid of the unfair advantage. I'll just talk to my friends on Discord instead. Like, you don't actually solve the problem by just getting rid of game chat. You literally go on to list every app people use instead. The main issue with voice chat is that it's increasing the likelihood of a sadly common gaming problem, sexism. When a female voice comes over the mic, it can cause huge issues. Sadly, the unfounded belief that women sucks at video games is still prevalent, and many can find themselves targeted once their gender is revealed. So basically, you're telling me that some kids are mean to women on video games, so we have to get rid of game chat as a whole? Like, I can never talk to my Overwatch teammates again because people were mean on the internet to women. And listen, I am not saying that kids in video games are not mean to girl gamers, because trust me, they are. Like, I've heard them, bro. Everybody has heard some random kid start attacking a girl gamer for no reason in chat. I'm not saying that it's not a problem in gaming, but like, what is banning it gonna do, really? I really don't think women are any less at video, or any worse at video games by default, sorry. But like, are you really just gonna let a group of people that are purposely saying super offensive things to piss you off be the reason that you ban game chat? And even then, obviously people who hate women who play games are dumb. Like, there's no reason to just hate somebody because they're a girl playing video games. But you know what would definitely make a lot of gamers hate you if you're a girl gamer? Banning game chat from every video game, dude. Like, do you not realize how much worse that is? You're gonna get game chat removed for every game in the name of women, and then every guy on the internet is gonna know that that's the reason game chat got removed. Some of my favorite memories ever playing games is like just screaming trash talk in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Ferociously Steph says the only way to have a level playing field at the highest level of play is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. Experience and studies show that she might be right. I feel like if you're competing at the highest level of video games, people definitely do not care if you're a girl, all right? I've played CSGO a lot, like a lot. I used to play on teams. I used to play in like little leagues and stuff. And if there was a girl on our team that could hang at that level and like genuinely carry at that rank or even just be a good teammate, nobody would ever flame her for being a girl. When you're at the highest levels of gaming, I'm pretty sure it's more respectful. And if you're not referring the highest level of gaming, dude, it's like, what do you want us to do about 12-year-olds in game chat on Overwatch, man? Like, what do you really want us to do about it? Is banning it the answer? No. People are horrible in video games, and it's not just to women. Like, yeah, it's worse for women, but anyone who's actually been in a game chat before can tell you that some of the things that have been said to people in game chat are awful. I've heard some awful things said to me in a game chat, man. People just say horrible things in game chat. It doesn't make it right, but I highly doubt that like a lot of people trash talking in COD lobbies genuinely hate women with their passion. Sure, some of them definitely jerks that just don't want women in video games. But I feel like a lot of it is just trolling, and that's gaming culture as a whole. And I'm not saying the trolling is funny, but like, let's keep it a buck here. A lot of these kids just say dumb stuff when you hop on the microphone because they think it's hilarious, not because they genuinely don't think women belong in video games. Warriors player Chiquita Evans, the first woman drafted in the NBA 2K Pro League, was outspoken about her negative experiences with voice chat during the Combine before Season 1, saying, "I'd get on the mic and say, 'I'm open,' and they'd be like, 'That's a girl?' She then stated she would get iced out the whole game." Pack it up, guys, bro. One 2K player got yelled at for being a girl, so we have to ban all voice chat ever. I will say this is screwed up, dude. If you're in a professional 2K sports league and somebody qualified to get in there and you're not passing to them because you're a girl, dude, that's just cringe. She's obviously good enough to qualify, you know? But like, really? Is that what we're basing it on now, dude? We're just gonna ask people if anyone's ever been mean to them in a game chat before? All right, go around and ask women if people have been mean to them for being a girl. Most of them are gonna say yes, right? Now go ask a guy if anyone in a game chat has ever said, "You suck, hope you die," or anything awful along those lines. The answer is still gonna be yes. And I'm not saying that's okay, but like, gaming culture as a whole is just kind of toxic. It is not specifically trying to make women feel bad. 12-year-olds with no supervision on Xbox have just always been horrible people. If these statistics are truly representative, that means public chat in particular is very male-dominated. Wow, it's almost like gaming is just male-dominated in general. In fact, the main opponents to Ferociously Steph's stance, she says, are a lot of people with cis, white, male-sounding voices who simply don't understand that they have voices that aren't marginalized. As far as she's concerned, this means that men have an unfair advantage by being able to freely use voice comms, something she feels can mean women may fall behind in competitive play. Steph says that in order to be at the top, you need to squeeze every bit of advantage you possibly can, resulting in her opinion that voice chat is unfair, period. I can't even begin to explain why this is dumb. So you're telling me, not only do you want to get rid of game chat in every game because some people are mean that we can't control, but on top of that, you want to get rid of voice communications in professional esports. The only reason any video game is considered an esport is because the players communicate effectively, are great at skill, and that's why it's interesting to watch. You cut off all communications and just have 5 players roaming around in a lobby not being able to talk to each other, and I'll just go watch like any random game on my Xbox. The reason we want to watch pros is because they're better and because their communication is so good. Nobody wants to watch pro gamers that have no clue what's going on, dude. Imagine you're a CSGO player. That's just the one that I have the most professional experience with, right? The biggest tournament of the year is worth $1 million to the winning team. $1 million. And right before the tournament, dude, they set you down and they're like, you have never, been mean to women in voice chat. We can literally hear your communications at these tournaments and verify you're not saying anything horrible, but we're still gonna ban it anyways because people say that people are mean to them in voice chat. Like, what? What? And I want to make it very clear to anyone who's watching me, dude, if you're ever in a game and there's a girl, just treat her like another person. Don't treat her any differently because she's a chick. Don't yell at her and tell her to get back in the kitchen. That's uncalled for, all right? But at the same time, don't try to ban my game chat because Zachary, the 12-year-old chugging Red Bulls, decided to say a naughty word about you being a woman. Like, that's not my fault. Don't cripple all of esports and all the people who have never said anything sexist or horrible because, like, people are gonna be jerks on the internet. It's like people who want to ban, like, mean people from Twitter, okay? You can try to ban them all you want. Like it or not, mean people on the internet are gonna exist, and you're never gonna get rid of them. Like, you think just because you ban voice chat, people aren't gonna find ways to make fun of people on the internet? And listen, I'm not saying that you can't trash talk girls, okay? If they suck at the game, you can tell them they suck. Just don't attack them for being a woman. That crosses the line, and that's not cool, you know? But yeah, I know not every gamer girl is like this. 90% of you are probably really chill, but for the 10% that's just reeing about how, you know, game chat is unfair, it's not going away. And yeah, that's kind of the whole point, is for it to literally be unfair in the first place. And you know what? Here's another crazy thing. If people are really being too mean to you in game chat, you know, if you can't handle it, there's this handy dandy thing called muting everybody. I know, you're gonna be at a competitive disadvantage, but no 12-year-olds can say horrible things to you. I personally mute every COD lobby I'm in all the time, just because COD lobbies are awful. So maybe that might want to be your strategy from now on. Anyways, guys, on that note, that's gonna do it for the video. I know this is old. I just wanted to make a video on it and give my opinions. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know in the comments section down below. It just makes the video do better, and I would really appreciate it. Other than that, please press the like button as well. Please, please, please. And yeah, follow me on Twitter at Scruby_69, Instagram at Scruby, and I'm gonna give a quick shout out to all the members. If you want to become the channel member, it helps out the channel a lot, and I would really, really appreciate it. And a quick shout out to all of them is Fabulously Terrifying, Chandler Lewis, Antog, Michael Savage, Zora W, Game Clips, Sparky, Why So Blurry, Ryuki, Brandon Groves, Sam Trowbridge, JT, and Gotcha Z Master. Big thank you for being members. Use code Scrubby in the G Fuel checkout, get yourself some of the merch, and hopefully I will see you guys all tomorrow with another video. Don't get anyone pregnant, and if you do, make sure they're hot. I'm gonna go try to get game chat banned because one time a 12-year-old said that I sounded like Bugs Bunny and I really didn't like it. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.